attitude. Introduction. Safe driving is all about developing the correct attitude and approach, together with a sound knowledge of driving techniques. Fast or expensive your vehicle, it's you, the driver, who determines how safe it is. Consideration.
Be considerate to other road users. Other types of vehicle, cyclists and horse riders have just as much right to use the road as you. Don't drive in a competitive way. People who do this cause an increased risk for everyone on the road. Horses become frightened easily, and the rider could lose control. When passing him, keep your speed down, and of course, give them plenty of room. Take care if there are animals, such as sheep, on the road. Stop and switch off your engine if necessary, or if you're asked to do so. If you're driving a slow-moving vehicle, consider the other drivers behind you. If there's a long queue, please pull over as soon as you can do so safely and let the traffic pass. Try to be considerate. Think how you would feel if you were one of the drivers behind you. They may not be as patient as you are. Help other road users by signaling correctly and taking up the correct position at junctions or in one-way systems. For instance, if you want to turn right, get into the right-hand lane. A badly positioned vehicle could prevent vehicles behind proceeding. Following safely. Keep a safe distance from the vehicle in front. In good, dry conditions, leave a 2-second gap. In wet weather, leave a 4-second gap. Tailgating, it means driving too close to the vehicle in front, is very dangerous, intimidating for the driver in front. Keep well back, especially from a large vehicle. You'll be able to see further down the road, and therefore be prepared for any hazards. If the road user behind is following too closely, gradually slow down to increase the gap between you and the vehicle in front. This will give you a greater safety margin should traffic ahead slow down or stop suddenly. If another road user cuts in front of you, drop back until you've restored your safety margin. Courtesy. Be patient with other road users. Be aware that not everyone obeys the rules. Try to be calm and tolerant, however difficult it seems. For instance, if a vehicle pulls out in front of you at a junction, slow down and don't get annoyed with them. Only sound your horn if there's danger and you need to let others know you're there. Don't sound it through impatience. At night, don't dazzle other drivers. Dip your lights when you're following another vehicle. If you're queuing in traffic at night, use your parking brake, handbrake. Keeping your foot on the brake could dazzle the drivers behind you. Give priority to emergency vehicles. It's important for them to move quickly through traffic. Someone's life might depend on it. Pull over to let them through as soon as you can do so legally and safely. As well as fire, police and ambulance services, and the following services may use a blue flashing light: Coast Guard, bomb disposal, mountain rescue, and blood transfusion services may use a blue flashing light. Doctors may use green flashing lights when answering an emergency call. Give priority to buses pulling out from bus stops, as long as you can do so safely. In some areas, Bus lanes allow buses to proceed quickly through traffic. Be aware of road signs and markings, so you don't use bus lanes while they're in operation. At unmarked crossroads, no one has priority. Slow down and look both ways before pulling out. Watch out for pedestrians or approaching a zebra crossing, and be prepared to slow down and stop. Be patient. If they cross slowly, don't encourage them to cross by waving or flashing your headlights. There may be another vehicle coming. If you're approaching a pelican crossing and the amber light is flashing, then give way to pedestrians on the crossing. Don't move off until the crossing is clear. Puffin crossings are electronically controlled. Sensors mean the red light stays on until the person has reached a safe position. If there's no flashing amber phase, then the sequence follows that of normal traffic lights. For example, with a steady amber light. Toucan crossings allow cyclists to cross at the same time as pedestrians.